Heyo everyone, it's AJ, and today we have a brand new chapter of Bungo Stray Dogs Dazai and Chuuya in 15. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. We're now into phase 21. And spoiler alert, it's not the last one. What shock, horror, the brilliance that is that news. Holy fuck. Yay! Sorry, I had to spoil that right now mostly because I'm just really excited. But anyway, we are now into phase 21, chapter 21, where we have 26 glorious pages to work with, and knowing that there's more coming next month. Woohoo! But, oh, the joys. Also, the stress of this month's chapter, see, because like Kadakawa's digital systems were like down, the digital release of the chapter was delayed, and that sucked because I panicked, right? I forgot the day it came out because I thought it was coming out a different day, like the day after, and then I just happened to check and I was like, no, I actually think it's today. And then it was like, I couldn't find it and I was panicking. I was like, wait, did it actually come out, or am I just being stupid, and is it tomorrow when I thought it was coming out? No, it was just the fact that Kadakawa's systems were down, and it was like, great. Which doesn't really bode well for next week's, because apparently they'd been down since like the fucking 4th or whatnot, when the like last mainline of Bungo Stray Dogs came out. It's like, excuse me, what are you doing? So I'm hoping there's not going to be any issues next week when the mainline comes out. But anyway, we're here to talk about 15, and the chapter came out, we got it, that's the main thing. So here we fucking go. We're kicking off just straight after the end of phase 20, where Dazai's just like, I'm going to slaughter them all, yay! And Chuuya's just like, wait, what, slaughter them all? Yes, because that's what that means, Chuuya. I'm being mean, I'm sorry, Chuuya, but like, so Chuuya, pain in the eyes, just being like, wait, does that mean you're going to kill the kids and the sheep? Chuuya's heart is so fucking pure. They literally just betrayed him, right? Literally stabbed him in the fucking back. And yet, he is still thinking about them. It's just like, oh, Chuuya, honestly, you're going to like ruin my soul. You do ruin my heart and soul. I love you for it. But like, still, can you at least like, give me a break? Oh, he looks so worried, and I'm just like, oh dear. But yeah, so that's like just going like these wee smirky little way, just being like, well, of course, that means I have to slaughter everybody, because like, you see, they've came together, and well, that's kind of a dangerous organization now, and well, after all, like, it needs to be dealt with, which means everyone's included. Like, shut up, Dazai. You wee pricky little bitch. I can be mean because I care. Oh, but then, Dazai just being like, but you see if I knew someone, right, who knew all the wee ins and outs of the wee organisation and whatnot, who just, like, happens to know, like, what we could do, I could, like, be persuaded to, like, change my plan, you know? And Chuuya just be like, so a co-worker then? And then Dazai just be like, exactly! A co-worker in the port mafia. Like, oh, you little bitch, Dazai, you little bitch! Oh, like, really? Also, the fact that, like, Dazai's eyes, like, lit up, but he goes, exactly, a co-worker in the port mafia. Well, actually, really just eye, because obviously he's got one bandaged, so you can only see one eye, but there's just a little spring of life as he says that. It's like, oh, Dazai, you little bitch. Because then he just goes, well, obviously, Chuuya, obviously, I can't take advice from the enemy. but I can from a friend. Because that's just how organizations work. Right? Oh, Dazai. You sneaky little bastard. Oh, and, right. Hoshikawa. Because obviously, you're going to get brought up a lot here, right? Because this is obviously a Hoshikawa appreciation video. But, like, why do you have to kill me with the power of the eyes? Like, how you depict things through the powerful eyes, I hate you for it. I love it. But, like, can you just, like, not do this to me? Because after having this lovely little panel of Dazai's eyes brightening up, brightening up and whatnot, you then do a nice hard cut to his eyes just being completely black. Just no emotion, just straight as dead-eyed. When you have the comparison of Dazai's dead eyes to Chuuya's, like, torn to pieces, detailed eyes. Like, I really hate the power of eyes in this fucking series. It's the same with fucking Harakawa's. Like, I hate what you do with eyes. Why are they so powerful? I know eyes are literally the window to the soul, but my god, why do you have to, like, really, like, hone in on it? Oh, because now, right, we have Pain Chuuya eyes, dead ass fucking Dazai eyes. Well, eye. And then Chuuya basically just like resting the fist against Dazai's fucking chest, right? And just being like, so that's how it is, right? You want to make a deal, you fucking bitch. And then Dazai, just being Dazai. Why did I say it like that? Fuck no. But anyway, Dazai just being Dazai, right? Just goes, well, I wouldn't really say that because, well, see, I know a certain someone, right, who lost a bet to me, like, in an arcade, in which they would be my dog for life if they joined the mafia. Like, you know, you get what I'm saying? And then we just have, like, this wee panel, like, we're zoomed out, it's like a long little shot, right? And it's just the two of them, nothing said, right? And I know it's meant to be a very intense little moment, right? As, like, Chuuya's thinking things over, right? But see, because of the distance of how this panel works out, it looks like they're resting their foreheads on each other, and I just can't get that out of my head. I know they're not, right? I know for, like, I want to think that Chuuya's not resting his head against fucking Dazai's in this moment, right? But that's what it looks like from long distance, and I'm just gonna go with it, okay? Leave me be. But then Dazai just been like, time's up, ding 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 ding, Chuuya, make your fucking choice. I'm gonna start slaughtering all the kids if you don't make a decision. Honestly, fucking hell. Oh, but no. Poor ass fucking Chuuya. Oh! Despite still got his fucking, like, fist, like, resting against Dazai's, like, chest, right? Just being like, you know, right? He now slumps his head, like, to the ground and just goes, please don't kill the kids and the sheep. Honestly, I just can't. Like, see this part? I hate. Like, ouch, my heart, can we not? Like, Hoshikawa, why would you do this to me? Like, because now we're the ones that are getting, like, a knife stabbed through our fucking hearts, right? Because as Chuuya is begging for the lives of the kids to be spared and whatnot, he then takes us back to the past where the sheep found him. Can you, like, no, like, the fact that, like, he's in the rain, he's just slumped in the ground, he's just so fucking tiny. Like, I know Chuuya's, like, 7 years old at this moment in time, right? But, like, like, these pages are just fucking killer. Also, why does Sarase just look the same age? in my opinion. He just looks the exact same age, which is kind of weird because I thought they were meant to be a similar age. Yeah, he does not look like he's meant to be like a 7-year-old. But anyway, digress. But that makes me realise I don't really know how old Shirase is. I'm just assuming he's the same age as fucking Chuuya. Anyway. Oh, the pain, the rain, the pain in the rain. The pain in the rain is very appropriate. Oh, but it's just, it ruins my soul. Just seeing little tiny Chuuya in the rain just not... See, because I know in that moment, like, the bastard didn't even know what bread was as Shirase's offering him some fucking bread. Like, like, he's literally wearing clothes that he nicked from a fucking guard. Like, I hate it here! I hate that. To then have all these emotional scenes in the rain when he's getting found and whatnot, to then be brought back into the present in the rain with Dazai just being like, yeah, that's okay. I'll agree to that. Because now he then just goes and turns to his little motley crew of men and be like, right, you heard that. We will not be killing any of the minors. Just like we discussed earlier on. Dazai, you little bitch. What do you mean? You already planned on not fucking killing the kids. Oh, you twisted, manipulative bastard. You know how to play this game very well. I love you for it, which is very hypocritical in terms of other characters that do the exact same and I hate them. But we're not at that point. It's also just really funny in this moment because Dazai's obviously giving his little speech out to his men, be like, hey, don't kill the kids, right? But then he has this little moment, right? And it's really fucking silly. Like, he has the whole fucking background of the wee lines, right? It looks like a fucking voting poster. You know, it's like, oh, vote for me and I'll do all this great shit for you, right? He's like, let's remind all these people why we were called like the terrors of the night. Like, what the fuck, Dazai? What the fuck? Nice for breaking out the rain, but like, why'd you have to be such a wee dramatic bastard like that? Just send the men off to go fucking kill the other peeps, like, come on. There's no need for such a parole. And yet he does anyway. And as they traverse off to go kill everybody that isn't a Wayne, they leave Chuuya back, and Chuuya just goes like, oh, you schemy little bastard. You have worked this out from the very beginning. You planned this to a fucking T. How dare you? All the way back to that fucking arcade moment where you phoned up fucking Mori to let the sheep go. You instantly planted the doubt in the sheep about me. Yeah, bitch. Like, to the point of the fact that, hey, like, the sheep are free now. Chuuya, you have nothing to do with him now. It's like, well, no, I've got to go do my whole Arahabaki getting info detail, like, business. So I'm not coming back with yous. So now yous don't have any security now because I'm still off doing my little thing. So now yous have doubts about me and what will happen for your future. Which doesn't bode well because now we end up in a situation like this where you stab me in the fucking back with a poisoned ass fucking blade. So much for fucking familial love in the sheep. Oh, like, honestly, poor Chuuya, honestly, like, gets it from one end and gets it from the other end. Like, there is no happiness. Like, come on. Like, give Chuuya a break. Like, it's so unfair. So then, obviously, realising this, just goes, oh, you know for a fact that you planned this and seen it to the end, knowing that when it came to this point, I would have, like, no chance in going against you. So I would have to agree with you. And you played it so fucking brilliantly. You, like, that bastard is just truly demonic. And you get this fucking killer panel. I love it. Like, of seeing Dazai's reflection, like, in the water, like all the puddles, like, because of the rain and whatnot. And it's, like, Dazai with his little crown. Oh, I love it. Like, that page is just, mwah. I fucking love it. It's just, like, stunning. Then we like move into like just one big ass page of blackness and Chuuya just being like, alright then, let's fucking go at it. Oh, like, Chuuya just looking so like fucking determined and just goes like, right, bring it on. You're dragging me into the fucking mafia. Let's see how you fucking like it. It's like, yes, Chuuya. Yes. Just bring hell to the Port Mafia from the inside. Like, let's go. All just to spite fucking Dazai. I love that energy for you. And from there, we move into a slightly later time as we're now in the Port Mafia base. And, oh, God. We join Dazai, Mori, and little Q. Oh my god, see Q is so fucking adorable. I can't fucking handle it. Like, honestly, Q looks amazing in Hoshikawa style. Like, honestly, like, there's just, oh, I just want to squeeze their little cheeks. They're so cute. I can't handle it. Oh, like, oh. So then, like, I'll go back to the story because I'm just going to keep gushing about cute. They're just so adorable. So Mori's going on to like, yes, this is your new wee job. Here's teeny little cute. Sorry. They're just so adorable. I can't help it. So here's this child. Here's a child. And your job is to basically find out more about their ability. Because we know sweet F all. Because they're teeny. They don't know what that is. And I just love it. Dazai just goes, oi, kid, do something. Like, activate your ability. Like, now, like, just try. Like, come on. Like, Dazai, what the fuck? They're teeny weeny. They're so fucking tiny. Like, what do you expect? I'm sorry that your ability probably manifested like that and like you don't need to do anything with yours, right? But they're tiny. They're so tiny. Ah. But yeah, so unfortunately, I have to say that Mori, same fault line, just being like, yeah, like, they're not going to be able to do that, you idiot, because I've already told you they can't activate their ability of their own free will. So, i.e., they're not going to do anything, you twat. You fucking idiot. Then going on and being like, well, hence why we don't know what their ability is. So that is why it is your job to find that out. Yay! Because, like, we move on to this fucking, like, killer panel of Q. Killer pun not intended. I've just realised that as I've said that. Oops. But anyway, we have this banger of a fucking panel, right? Q in the middle in this fucking death-like forsaken room, like blood splattered everywhere, just destruction and like horror, and it's just like little tiny Q with their little slippers. Like, holy fuck. And then like you get this really intense close-up of their eyes. Oh my god. Honestly, Q is so perfect for Hoshikawa's art style. Like, just to, like, portray the horrors that persist within them and, like, how terrifying their actual ability is. Like, it's so fitting for Hoshikawa's, like, grittiness. Oh, mwah, I love it. But, yeah, so we're getting this whole intensive scene and how Mori's explaining it. It's like, yes, we got this child because somehow they like harmed a whole room full of children without lifting a finger. We have no fucking clue what it is. So this basically makes it a very dangerous situation because how the fuck did they injure a fuck ton of people with resulting in such a room as this? So that's why you're having this job because it won't affect you. Don't you just love it? It's just then you like have these intense panels of Q, right? They've explained how like dangerous like they basically are because they have no idea like what their ability is, but it inflicts harm upon people, so they have to be cautious. And then we just go back to them. And it's just Dazai and Q just being so fucking cute. Because it's like Dazai just like squinting down looking at them, and then Q just looks up at them, and then let me get to the next wee page, and they're just so fucking cute as they're so like excited to be like, hi. I can't deal with it. It doesn't really help if Q's obviously got like the wee star in their eye, so the fact that when they're happy it looks fucking adorable. Oh! But it's just like, hi, I'm Kisako, and I'm like, oh my god, you're so adorable. I want to save you, you little adorable little terror. Honestly, if they were just in a better situation, in a better circumstance, they might have been okay. But no, they had to be in the fucking Port Mafia, didn't they? It's just a way. They're just a child who just looks adorable. They're adorable little horror. Let them have some form of happiness. Not this weird creepy ass fucking cursed doll that they keep with them. I just love them so much. Especially when they start asking Dazai if they can play. Like, Dazai, just play with them, please. Don't torture them and do whatever it is that you did to them over the few years. Like, just play with them, like, nicely. Just be nice. I can't handle it. Like, they're just too fucking adorable. Oh, but anyway, I'm going to have to move on. So, whilst that's happened, we then cut to another part of the Port Mafia base, and we see two people approaching, just kind of walking through. And who shall these wonderful, mysterious people be? It's Chuuya and Koyo. Right, can we fucking talk about how fucking stunning Koyo looks in Hoshikawa's art style? Oh my fucking god. Like, fuck yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh! Yes! Yes! Stunning. Love it. Gimme! I love it. She just looks so fucking good. Like, damn, girl. Oh, love it. So yeah, but then like I just love this because like I love Koyo and Chuuya like just interacting and being like kind of like sibling-y-esque, and it's just I love them, especially in this little moment. Like, Koyo calls Chuuya a boy, and Chuuya just goes, yeah, don't call me a fucking boy, ma'am. And then she just turns around and is like, yeah, and don't call me ma'am. I'm not that old enough, you bitch. It's like, I'm only 19. I ain't old enough to be called a ma'am. So if you're too old to be called a boy, I'm too old. I'm not old enough to be called a ma'am. So don't you start. Oh, it's actually just fucking crazy the fact that like Koyo was like 19 at the time. It's like, what the fuck? Just their situation is all just messed up, but anyway, she looks fucking good. That's like, damn. I'm just not over it. Oh, but anyway, I just love that like Koyo is the one that got Chuuya and like took him under her wing and whatnot, and to like train him up and whatnot. And it's like, yes, we're going to do this my way. So, suck it. Suck it, Mori. You're not getting your fucking hands on Chuuya. He's mine to train, not yours. You have fucking Dazai. You can keep that wee fucked up thing. I have this precious little fucked up thing. Oh, but anyway, back to business. Koyo's basically saying to Chuuya, he's like, right, I'm bringing you into these meetings so that you can learn a thing or two about how we deal with things, because we've just got this new guy, and basically we're just going to talk business and whatnot. And really, you need to learn how to deal with things without violence, because really that is your go-to, and you can't always just do that in life. You can't always just get through life by punching and kicking things and just manipulating gravity like nobody's business. Also, Chuuya just looks like so cute in like the wee panel where like he asks, it's like, well, what happens when somebody like me, i.e. brash as fuck person, comes into a meeting and like offends like whoever that we're talking with? And Koyo just goes, oh, if needs must, we'll just deal with it. Because frankly, see if they're that fucking weak, we just get rid of them. Like, we don't need to deal with that. And it's like, ooh, like, oh, see the way, like, Chuuya just looking up to Koyo in admiration at that point. I love them. Like, I love them. And then, like, from there, we cut back to Dazai and Mori, right? Because Dazai's asking Mori, hey, what's this little thing's gender? And Mori just goes, oh, actually, I don't fucking know. Fuck knows. I'll go check the record later on. Nah, leave our little non-binary person alone. Leave the child alone. They deserve to just be a they, okay? Do not place a gender on them. They're too cute to have a gender. Oh, I love them. I just love the stuff about the fact that they basically still are like non-binary for like the whole fucking series. And then there's like that wee cute one chapter where they keep going back and forth like what Q's gender is, and then they just go, it doesn't fucking matter, they're just happy, let them be happy. Although Q's not happy, but you know what I mean. Oh, but I love this because now we just go like back and forth between like Chuuya and Dazai, like just from their perspectives of like their conversations that they're having. Oh, I love this page. It's just, oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And then we get the panel of them like crossing like in the corridor, and it's just like nothing spectacular, just the two groups just walking by each other, just crossing. And then we get like a close-up of their eyes. Well, actually, one eye because there's side profiles of like close-ups, so we only get Chuuya's eye because Dazai's eye is covered up. It's conveniently the one that's covered up. But oh, the fact that Chuuya's eye is just very void of anything. It's just oh, I hate it. I hate it. And then like obviously Dazai's is just like completely covered. And then we just get on to the last page and it's them just clicking at the fact that they've crossed paths, and then it's just like, then they just basically just start screaming at each other, just going, ah, I love it. Because also, as I've just explained about the whole fucking eyes, and there's like basically being semi-dead of emotions and whatnot for Chuuya and whatnot, and obviously we have nothing for Dazai's because we obviously see the blind side. With them looking at each other, they now have life and sparkle in their fucking eyes. It's just like, what do you boys do to each other? Like, this is what you do. Like, you just bring this out in each other. Like, come on, calm the fuck down. Oh, but like, damn. And then that's where the chapter ends. Like, we're stopping there. Like, what is going to happen next month? Because there is a chapter next month. Like, it isn't finished, which I thought it was going to be for this month. I thought it was all going to get wrapped up in a cute little parcel, but no, we have one more month. I swear, if this is going to move into, like, fucking Stormbringer territory, I am going to be in an emotional wreck for the whole of next fucking month. Like, well, the following month, because it comes out at the end of the month. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to be a fucking mess. Like, just even thinking about it, it's just making me go and fucking sane. Like, I swear, if, like, fucking 15... basically ends with the confirmation of they're doing the fucking Stormbringer manga, I'm going, I can't because like Hoshikawa has been putting in so many little Stormbringer details, right? I feel like at this point, if they don't fucking do it, there's something fucking wrong. Like, why would they not? Like, come on. Like, come on. I can't deal with this. Like, So, there we go. That's the chapter. So, let me know your wee thoughts down below. Like, what did you think of the chapter? Do you think we're going to get a Stormbringer manga? Because I fucking hope so. Like, I think at this point, with all the little details that fucking Hoshikawa's been putting in, we fucking need it and deserve it. Like, come on, just fucking emotionally ruin us, fucking Hoshikawa. Let's go. We're not ready, but we are. Just, you know what I mean. Oh, I can't handle this. I'm gonna be so annoyed, but then at the same time, right, I'm gonna be so annoyed when it comes to next month with that what could be the last chapter. It should be the last chapter. And I know I've said this for 3 fucking videos, but it should be the last of the chapters. Like, see if there's no confirmation immediately, I'm gonna be so gutted. Even though there was like, I think, what, a 6-month delay and like the announcement between Beast and 15 or something like that. I can't remember how long it was. But yeah, and I'm like sitting here like, see if there's not an instant confirmation, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, but anyway, if you like this, like, comment, and subscribe. I highly appreciate it. I love all of your wee comments. I love you just being around. And as always, I have my big ass playlist full of Bungo Stray Dogs content. So you like me like talking absolute shite now? Good news! I have more. I have way too many. I don't know why. Oh, but anyway, we'll be back next month with that chapter, and we'll see if AJ is going to be happy or no. But anyway, until next time, I'm AJ, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.